Hey bunnies, welcome to another video. This is second video for the week. Today's only Tuesday, right? I feel like all the days are just coming together to make one big, just drawn out. Every day is just every day. Anyways, on a lighter note, yesterday on my Instagram, after I posted yesterday's video, was that yesterday or today? I think yesterday. Yesterday I reposted this tweet that I was responding to right 17 hours ago. So the question was, if y'all was to have a threesome, would y'all want to be the girlfriend initiating the threesome or the one invited to the threesome? To which I responded, either or doesn't matter. The girl is the one I give most of my attention to anyway, because the guy is going to enjoy himself regardless. Just don't do no weird shit like kiss him if that's my man. That's my one rule. Don't kiss my man. Like, honestly, truly, don't do it. Anything else you wanted to him, do to him. But no, y'all don't need to be, I don't like it. And then I added, you also can be attracted to my man. Once I find out you like him, I'm looking at you sideways. And that's based solely on the fact that me always take people man. So I keep an extra eye out in case karma, you know? So I genuinely don't like girls who like whoever I'm with. Like, and this is why I always say people man forget tech, but not your friend them man. So I don't think whoever I'm dating or whatever in a relationship with, I don't think any of my friends find them attractive. And if they find any of my men attractive, then it's a problem. Then it's a really big problem, because now I'm looking at you like, okay, you're gonna try to take my man. And I don't subscribe to that. I really don't. So yeah. And it's the same way I don't find any of their men attractive either. If I ever find one of my friends, boyfriends, or whatever attractive, that means I don't really care about the friendship that much, because I would never disrespect her in that way, ever. Like, hoes before bros. No, I said it wrong. Sisters before misters. Chicks before dicks. There we go. And then I said, if I'm invited to the threesome, y'all both gotta look good. I can't have any unattractive people on my body, which is facts. Like, the guy have to look good and the girl have to look good. The two have to look good. Because suppose y'all fall in love with me and we become a throuple. The trio we have to bring off each other. Like, we can't just do that lay. Anyways, so there was another threesome comment, which led to somebody DMing me about threesomes, which is the point of this video. How long have I been recording now? 4 minutes. All of that to say, y'all are probably so annoyed with me. But let me go to the DM. And she says, so she's responding to the whole, if I'm invited to the threesome, both of you have to look attractive, right? She's like, this, exclamation. But my problem is, how do you approach a girl? I went to a pride event Saturday and girls were coming up to me, but I genuinely just locked up and became tongue-tied. And I'm like, girls will do that to you. Personally, I don't like aggressive women because I'm typically the more dominant one. If a girl approaches me, I kind of pull back a little bit and allow the energy / conversation to just flow naturally, and then from there exchange numbers. If something develops, great. Women already have a dozen people vying for their attention. So when approaching, whatever you do, just be sweet to her, give her compliments, and don't be afraid to flirt. If you're getting tongue-tied, try to relax and just have a regular conversation. If you don't know what to do, she definitely will. A lot of the times when girls approach other girls, they've had some experience. So if you're being approached and you're getting nervous and flustered, but you know that you want to continue, just relax. Just take a deep breath. If you drink, have a drink. If you smoke a little bit. Whatever you need to do to calm your nerves and relax yourself, because while you might be inexperienced, she's already been there, done that. Let her take the ropes. Let her take charge from the jump, and then whatever happens. Okay? How to get the girl to the threesome. For me personally, like I said, I don't really like aggressive girls, but I have been approached on more than one occasion. Have the girls who've approached me, I don't think so. I don't think I don't think any girl who's ever made the first move with me. Yeah, no. None of the girls who've ever made the first move with me has made it into my bedroom. It's always been me who's been the one to initiate something, or, as soon as I find that you're being too aggressive, you're doing way too much, you're talking too much, once the energy is off, once that shift happens between the two of us, but within the dynamic, it's very much off. Also, if you're trying to get someone to be a third in your relationship, I always recommend that you and your partner sit down and discuss your expectations, your rules, if you have any. Like, my one rule is no kissing. Like, do not kiss each other, like, at all, at all. He can set his rules however he wants to set his rules, but for me, my rule, don't kiss it. Once y'all kiss, I'm flipping everything over. Like, don't do that, because now I'm thinking, oh, on a day, oh, y'all linking up behind the scenes. Don't give me any reason to like doubt what's going on. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And that's my one rule, like literally my one rule. You can't follow one rule, it's a problem. So before you jump into it, make sure you sit down and you have a conversation. Make sure that you're not worried about a next girl that try to take your man. Do as I say, not as I do. But then again, I also have the things that I look out for when it comes to inviting a girl. If I invite her over and she's just a little bit too flirty with him, or I can't even say that either, because from one hole to the next, I can easily shut off my flirt switch with the guy to make it seem like there's nothing there. Wow. Regardless of that whole fact, right? You want to make sure that the girl who is more than likely going to be the more emotional one, even though I've had situations where the men were more emotional and more possessive and jealous of the situation. And I feel like if that's the case, he probably doesn't like you. I just awoken something within myself. Anyways, we're straying off topic. Yes, sit down, have a conversation with your partner, figure out what your rules are, your expectations are, whatever. You two can find a third together. I always recommend that, so you guys can see, what it is that you like or don't like in another person physically, because that's pretty much what you're going off of, right? For me, while the physical is important because you have to look good, the energy also matters. So I like to have conversations before, and you should definitely have a conversation with the person before you jump into anything. Make sure that the vibe is right. You don't just walk up to a girl in a bar and be like, come home with me. You can, no judgment here, but that's just not something I subscribe to, right? And then if that does happen, I wouldn't be really doing much with her. I would pretty much just be on the sideline watching him, or, engaging more with him and having her just do whatever. I would not be engaging as much with her. And when I say engaging as much with her, I mean giving her head. If we were losing track right there. But yeah, I recommend having like a good conversation, see how the energy is, see how the vibe is, if she's clicking with you or not as the feminine, right? Now, if you two are clicking, then you're like, oh, hey, I want you to meet my boyfriend, or I want you to meet my husband. And then you give a proper introduction, and then see, is my hair sticking up? And then see how the vibe is with all three of you together. If the vibes are good, like if there's no hostility, negativity, anything like that, then you proceed. Okay? I really hope I'm explaining this right, because I feel like sometimes I like stray. So I really hope I'm explaining correctly what I'm supposed to be explaining. So yeah, if you want me, for example, you can approach me. I'm not saying don't. But just don't be too aggressive. Like when you come up to me, I like a very much a more softer demeanor than a more aggressive one or a more dominant one. Come over, smile, say hi, you know, little things like that. But to like try to grope me and be like, oh yeah, how you want, and da 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 da. Like I don't even talk like that. Like, I mean, let me not say that either. But I don't like it done to me. So why do you do it to them, Lori? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a horrible person, but that's just me. That's just, yeah. I would be the one most likely to slide into a DM and be like, hey, you're gorgeous. Hey, let's hang out. Hey, this, that, and the third. If you slide into my DM, I don't know. It's going to be harder for you. It's going to, I'm not making it easy if you're sliding in my DM. Yeah, because I think everything is a setup and I feel like everybody want my man. So DM me, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, but that's just me. And that's how you approach girls. You be cute and you be charming and you be flirtatious and you be relaxed. And if girls are approaching you, that means that you're gorgeous and you're giving off this great energy, this great vibe, this great aura. And that's what's attracting them to you, right? Just be yourself. Don't take my advice trying to do what I do if that's not you. Okay? Be yourself all the time, 100%, because that's what's going to bring you your best partner, right? Don't feel like you need to be overly dominant. Don't feel like you need to be overly sexual. Don't feel like you need to be a damsel in distress unless that's who you are. Okay? If you are a very flirtatious person in nature, which I kind of am, then that's just what it is and that's just who you are, and continue with that. If you're more of a reserved person, be that. Do that. Just don't be afraid to speak when spoken to. Okay? Okay. And carry yourself good, make sure you say you look good. Yeah, because you have to bring her off too. The same way she have to bring off you. Okay? Okay, I'm going to say a man look good. Because if I get invited to threesome and your man look away, that means you don't have taste. And the fact that you think he look good and then you look at me and think I look good, that means something is, the two are not connecting. Unless you're there with him for money, and even then. But no judgment here. I love all of you. I really hope this video helped somebody out there. I really hope I made sense. I really, really do. I feel like I low-key covered this topic already, but because of the conversation that we were having between last night and this morning, I just wanted to jump on here and do this video for you guys. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. With my hair that I can't even tell if I look cute right now or not. If I look cute, let me know in the comments. If I don't look cute, don't let me know in the comments. Like, just ignore it completely. Lie to me. Peace sign and kissy face. Bye.